Hi, my name is VanderGaast, and this summer I had the opportunity to be the Waln Fellow in Publishing at Westview Press in Boulder, Colorado. So, like I said, my internship was with Westview Press, and Westview is a small scholarly publishing company in Boulder, and they mainly publish textbooks. So their main clientele are professors and academics of the undergraduate sphere in the US. So Westview is an imprint of Perseus Books, which is their umbrella company. And so an imprint means that they publish textbooks. So Westview is the textbook imprint, while another imprint, such as Running Press, might do travel books and guidebooks. So we just had a small office building in downtown Boulder, and I had the opportunity to work in my own cubicle, my own desk. So with my internship, I had the opportunity to work with both the marketing and the editorial departments. So with the marketing department, I would help proof their next season catalogs, which are basically a catalog of all the books coming out for the next season. I helped copy edit their physical mailings, which were mostly postcards or pamphlets that would advertise individual books coming out the next season. I would help prep for the conferences. So periodically throughout the year, Westview would send several representatives to like the American Political Science Conference or the American Sociological Association Conference to network and get our name out there and speak with our customers. And with marketing, I also helped update their website with new information about the upcoming books and make sure all the information on there is current. So I also worked with the editorial department, and with editorial I helped organize the advanced book shipments. So when a new book is coming out, it was my job to organize advanced copies to be sent to not only the author, but to the contributors and anybody who helped put in a little bit of work on that book. I also helped research customer lists. So Westview keeps a large database of information of all the undergraduate professors in the US, and it was my job to keep information updated about whether professors had changed disciplines, whether they were on sabbatical, whether they were working on a manuscript themselves. And then lastly, I helped run some review programs, which I'll get to. So here's an example of some of the season catalogs that I worked with. Obviously, these are a year older. And this is the website that I would help go in and update all this information, keep that current for each book. And these are the postcards that I helped copy edit for the marketing department. So my main project at Westview was to run 2 review programs. So a review program is basically something that helps Westview determine whether a book is a good idea to sign. So it was my job to, once we got a manuscript in, to contact 10 to 15 professors within that book's discipline, send them the manuscript and a review, and correspond with them while they're reading the manuscript and while they're filling out the review, and then collect the results, report the results, and summarize and report that back to our publisher about what these professors thought about that manuscript. So the outcome of this project I was able to report back to the publisher on these 2 separate manuscripts and give her an idea of what the professors thought about it. So I was able to have a little bit of influence over whether these 2 manuscripts got signed, and one of them went into our for future consideration pile, while one actually went into production, which is exciting. So here's an example of some of the books that Westview put out last season. You can see there. So professionally, this internship has impacted me by giving me full immersion in the publishing field. I got a solid 8 weeks working, no experience in this career. So I also got hands-on experience in 2 departments, editorial and marketing, and within Westview and Perseus, I was able to make some great connections and networking opportunities there. Academically, this internship definitely put a lot of focus on my business and English classes that I've already taken, as well as highlighting potential classes for me to potentially take in the future, like, for example, more critical writing classes. So going forward, like I said, this definitely gave me a lot of experience towards entering the publishing field in the future, but it also opened the door to me to marketing in particular, which I hadn't previously considered. I was definitely pushed to prioritize and challenge myself with my projects, working balancing different projects from marketing and editorial, and being able to work on each individually every day and balance deadlines was challenging. And it also gave me a lot of experience living on my own. Boulder is a lot different and a lot bigger than small town Mount Vernon. But I was able to visit in the summer and spend some time in the beautiful state, and I really enjoyed it. So I would like to thank the Fellows Program donors that made this opportunity possible, as well as Westview Press and Perseus, my site mentors there, and all of their help this summer, as well as my faculty sponsor, Shannon.